We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Baltimore Orioles. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, second baseman, number 16.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. At the plate, Tommy Pham, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitches.
Designated hitter.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. To second for one. On to Davis at first. It's a double. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
For the Orioles, left fielder Craig Gentry.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Into the box now, Tim Beckham. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tim Beckham.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. Been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Fowler is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. At the plate, Manny Machado. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike one. 1-1, here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners on the move for second. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He'll try it again from first. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Gentry rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Right fielder, Mark.
Swinging a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Chris Davis. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Davis waits on the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Now in the box, Jonathan Schoop trying to keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now is Pedro Alvarez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Nope. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count. A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 23.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Trumbo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled toward right center field. Jones is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jed Gyorko now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Gyorko.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he'll avoid the fragment. At the plate, Adam Jones. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Center fielder.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Fowler moves over, makes the play, one away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Grounded to short. DeLong takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig Gentry. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Third baseman, number 1.
There goes Gentry. Pitches a ball strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Now the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 4.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Paul DeLong.
Paul DeLong.
In the dirt here. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. And he is in there. And no advance. It's ball one. From the belt, the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Beckham gloves it, and they'll just tag him here for the out. Striding in once again, Colton Wong. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. DeLong rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run is in to score from second. Ready for another chance. Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Machado.
Machado now on 0-1. 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Fowler going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Very weakly on the ground.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with a third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. So digging in now, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gentry on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ozuna.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Gentry. 2 down. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Pedro Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Way outside. 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that misses 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adam Jones.
Hit in the air to right field. Fowler has a read on it. 1 down. So striding in, Wellington Castillo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Look into Molina now. The 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Craig Gentry is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. Once that one back, he was just a little bit late on it.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman number 3.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if any.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gentry looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Yadier Molina.
And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And Molina's aboard a base hit. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gentry has a read on it. 1 away. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeLong. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. In the dirt here, and he's safe. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And the tying run comes around to score from second. Colton Wong will stand in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. That's wide. 2-0. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. And he gets the call there. 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in, Tommy Pham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And costly, as the runner will move into scoring position now. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready once again, Tim Beckham. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slow little grounder left side. Jerko scoops it up, throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The shortstop, number 13.
Ready for another shot now, Manny Machado. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this is taken. It's a ball and a strike now to the Baltimore shortstop. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
To 2-2 now. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Pham is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Chris Davis now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in, Jonathan Schoop. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jonathan Schoop.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen. First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Stepping in and ready.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the designated hitter.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The left
Ready
fielder,
for another
number
chance.
23.
Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell
0 for 2
Ozuna.
on his line thus far. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
High in the air out towards shallow right. There to take it is Trumbo, and there are 2 away now.
Now
Here's
batting,
Matt Carpenter.
the first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gentry is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Digging in and looking.
Third baseman, Jed.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. He's set. Now the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in now, Pedro Alvarez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Pedro Alvarez.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
Ready for another shot now, Adam Jones. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Miles Mikolas will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Had him out in front there as he takes strike 1 on the circle change. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. To second for 1. On to Carpenter, not in time, and they'll get just the 1.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Too low, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Craig Gentry is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Carpenter has room in foul territory, and so coming to the plate, Yadier Molina, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The catcher, number 4.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Slow little roller to third. Beckham is right there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's Dexter
Right
Fowler.
fielder, Dexter Fowler.
First offering on its way. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second
Next
out.
for the Cardinals.
Digging in to try it again. Paul
DeLong.
DeLong. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Ready once again, Tim Beckham. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 13, Manny Machado.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Settling in now,
Right
Mark
fielder.
Trumbo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now here's the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The throw into second. Here's Chris Davis now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0.
The second baseman, number 6.
At the plate, Jonathan Schoop. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first. Colton Wong will stand in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Davis moving to his right. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Tommy Pham is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy.
Ouch, that one hit him. At the plate.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. The 0-1 on its way. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gentry waits on it. He's got it one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Into the box now.
Number 23. Marcell.
Chris Tillman
Your
is
attention,
out
please.
from
Now pitching for the Orioles. Number 30. Chris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Seared down the first baseline. There's one. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the one. Now action in the ball.
First baseman. Matt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. On to first. Now batting, Pedro Alvarez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham is under it. One out. Striding in once again.
10. Adam Jones.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. In there, and it's full 3-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The batter.
Stepping in, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
On to first, and this will remain a tie. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Third baseman, number 3, Jed Jerko.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. Go ahead run. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, and Molina's aboard a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So striding forward now, Dexter Fowler. And he Very well. Darren O'Day.
Now pitching for the Orioles. Number 56. Darren O'Day.
Here's the first pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Striding in, Paul DeLong. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Jones is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
For the Orioles, left fielder
Sun Hwan Oh is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
For St. Louis, number 26.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. A quick out number 1. Standing in. Tim Beckham.
Tim Beckham.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. DeLong is up with it. Throw to first takes care of Beckham for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Manny Machado. 2 for 3 with a double on his line. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in, Mark Trumbo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he swings and misses on that one. And now the Orioles are down to their final strike here. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy.